Yay! We're live. And the chat is working. It was not working for a second there. But that was crazy. Oh, man. Oop, what did I do? Hi. How is. I guess there's only one person in the chat. So, how are you doing? Oh, now there's two. Hello. I was bored, so I thought I would do another streaming since it's summer and I have really nothing to do. So, I'm doing pretty good. Just bored. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live. It's good to hear. Thank you so much. Aw, thanks. Oh, you were, yeah. I thought it was so cool that they did like a new vlog like each like different day, because usually they just post their vlogs every Wednesday and Saturday, but not this time. They did it like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like they did it like all in a row, which I really loved. So that was really cool. So yeah. Oh, I loved their vlog yesterday though. Oh, it was so good. Cause yeah. Yeah, I caught it for like 3 different times. It was so fun to see them. Yeah. And I love that they showed like a clip of like Aiden and Connor when they were like little kids. It was so cute. Oh, I loved it. Yeah. It was so funny because like Sam, she was like, I bet we're not gonna scream whatsoever. And then just like moments after, it's just like she starts screaming. It was so funny. Oh, but it'd be so cool to I love haunted houses and stuff like that. So I would love that. Yeah, they were all terrified. They were screaming. Yeah, it was really funny to watch, especially when um like like after they did the haunted house and they went like roller skating and they just kept on like falling, and then they had like these 3 like kids who were like really good at skating like rate them, and like most of the short film did kind of bad, but Barbara's actually really good. And then she fell. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. She just like fell, and like she like sprained her like wrist. I know, yeah, they were so cute. They were adorable. I love them. They're so cute. And I love it. Connor said to, punch the ghosts. Yeah. Even now, yeah. Yeah, they're dope. Yep, they're cute. Yeah. Also, I love stuff like that. I love going to like haunted stuff. I love watching like scary like movies and things like that. I love haunted things. We went to this haunted house when for vacation when we went down to Tennessee. We went to like the like it's like a Ripley's Believe It or Not like haunted house, and it honestly it wasn't that scary. I was in the front too, and it was so funny. So we were coming like around a corner, and I saw like a person like in like a window, and I was like, I said out loud, I was like, is that a person? And the person actually answered me and was like, no. And I was like, bro, you just answered me. Now I'm not gonna get scared. So then when I went past him, then he scared everyone that was behind me. And I'm like, dude, what the heck? Yeah, I don't know if the twins are they I don't know if the twins were really that good at skating, but you know. But yeah, I love haunted houses. I went to like another haunted house like a couple of years ago, and it was like for Halloween. And if you were wearing like a glow stick like on your wrist or something, then I think like the like monsters or stuff they couldn't like do anything to you. But then like if you didn't have like a glow stick on, then like you could. And this like mom like this like it was like a butcher or something like that. He made me like get on my like knee like hands and knees and started making me crawl up like these like stairs, and it was like really weird. Yeah, but yeah, so I love haunted stuff like that. I love that like the Sharp family they were so scared. But oh, I love stuff like that. It's like that's up, right up my alley. Yeah, it was hilarious seeing them just start screaming. It was funny because like after they were done, Connor's like, "Oh, I don't think I conquered my fear. I just think it's just the fear just kind of came back." Yeah, but like, I mean, they were like really little kids when they went last time, so like now I feel like they don't really have like an excuse. They're just scared, you know. Yeah, I know, but the that part about Barbara falling is that she actually like sprained her wrist though, because I saw in their they did like a live because they do a live every single month like for like Patreon and stuff, and I saw that on their like June live that she had a brace on and it was from that fall, and I was like, oh no, oh that was horrible because like she landed like right on her wrist and it was bad. Yeah, I know. They were so cute when they were little. Oh, they were adorable. Yeah. I would love because I saw like in the comments of that video, I saw some people saying like they need to like react to like videos of when they were like little and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's such a good idea. Like that'd be so like fun to see them do that. Yeah. So in the new vlog that they did when they went to the haunted house and they went roller skating, she was doing like a trick and she fell and she landed like directly on her wrist. And then she like had to put a brace on it because it was like really hurting. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Kind of felt bad for her. It was like, oh, that has to hurt. Yeah. But honestly, she's not that bad at skating though. Like she's actually pretty good. So yeah. And then like pretty much like everyone else didn't like do that well. Oh, that was fun though to see. of like when it was like Connor's turn to do something, he fell. Like I think he did that one on purpose, but then he went back to like get off of the he went back off to get off the actual like rolling like skate thing. And then he actually fell backwards again. He was like, "Oh, I did not mean to do it that time." That was funny. Yeah, Barbara and Ron are actually like not too bad at skating. Yeah, the rink. I meant to say the rink, and then like I couldn't think. Yeah. So yeah. Me and words just. Yeah. But it was so funny to see the boys doing that. And then there was this other video. I don't know if they put it in the vlog, but it was this other clip. It was of Logan trying to get up because he had just put his roller blades on or roller skates. Sure. And he was like sitting on the ground, and so he had to like try and like get up. And so because he had, the roller skates on, he couldn't get up because, the wheels. And so he kept on falling, and it was absolutely hilarious. And like I think it was like Aiden and Connor. They tried to like help him like get up, and like Logan just could not get up, and it was like so funny. Yeah, Connor like he actually fell, and then he was like, "Oh, I did that. That was not. Yeah, that was not fake." Yeah, I know the walker trying to go. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. I loved yesterday's vlog. It was fantastic. I wonder if they're gonna. Um, that was probably the last of like the like series, probably most likely. So. I hope they do the like which twin wore it best thing again, because didn't they say they were going to do more of those as well? And that time, and then the next time, Connor gets the $100 and then Aiden gets the $20. I'm pretty sure they said that they were going to do more of those. They're going to go to a different store. So I wonder what store it's going to be. Yeah. Yeah. It was hilarious. Yeah, I like that one. That was a really good one. So, I hope that they yeah. I do hope that they do another like which twin wore best one though. Honestly, I think that Connor actually earned it, because $20 to spend on a whole outfit, that's like I mean like that's crazy. Because especially since like it's really hard to get a whole entire outfit under $20. That's crazy. But I think he definitely earned it. I mean, yeah, it's so funny. He had like a stain on his shirt, and so then he was like, "Hey, can we get like bumped down?" And then they're like, "Yeah, sure." So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I also did think that Aiden also did pretty good. So because like I feel like that's like the outfit that Aiden put together. I feel like that would totally be something I'd see Aiden wearing. Like totally. Because it just said Aiden. So yeah, that was good. And then the sunglasses did definitely pull it together. But then like I don't know why that the I think it's both of them. I'd say like they both like really baggy like pants, and I'm like, why? Why can't you just, find your size? But no, Connor actually, he had like very short, tight shorts on. It was literally hilarious. Because when he was like coming out, like down like the stairs to like show his outfit, he looked like he could barely walk. It was hilarious. Yeah, I know. I have been checking almost every single day to see if they post anything. And I've been like, dudes, just like, post something, anything. Because, like, they've almost, like, posted, like, almost a year ago. So, yeah. I wonder when they're going to start posting. Because I know on Logan's last TikTok with Aiden, he well, actually, Aiden said it himself. He's like, "Should I post?" And then Logan's like, "Yeah, you should." And then he's like, "I'll make sure he posts." And then I checked like yesterday, and nothing. So yeah, and I know so many people have been asking for like a hair tutorial from them. So that's definitely something that they probably should do, because I think that'd be kind of fun to see how how they do their hair. You know what they also should do? They should do like, not now obviously because it's summer, but when school starts back again, they should do like a, you know, like a get ready for school kind of like vlog or something like that. Like, like what they do in the morning to get ready for school or something. I think that would also be really fun to watch too. So yeah, I hope they start posting because Aiden only has one thing, and he has like what, like 80 something thousand followers, and Connor has like 70 something thousand followers, and Connor's posted two. So it's like, please post something. But yeah, I like that Logan's been posting like almost every day. Well, not like yesterday or actually the day before, but he started posting like each day, but he hasn't posted in like a couple of days, but more than he actually does post. Yeah, I know. Yeah, get ready with me to go to school. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Like we get to see like, how Aiden gets ready, then we get to see how like Connor gets ready and blah blah blah. So that'd be really, really cool. So yeah, I hope that I hope that they do something like that. So yeah, that'd be really cool. Um, I'm really excited. I'm at like 900 subscribers. So yeah. And yeah. Yeah, they have, yeah. Again, people have been giving them ideas, but they haven't been posting. And I think they should. Because like it'd be cool to see like, things that they do in their everyday lives, like what they do like during the summer, type things. And then when I go back to school, things that they do like after school or something like that. Or just like singing videos or something like that. Like, it doesn't have to be like stuff in their everyday life. It could be singing videos. Honestly, I really don't care. It could be honestly like anything, and I'd want to watch it. Uh, so yeah. So yeah, I hope that they post soon, because I know Connor said in his like second one that, yeah, same. Yeah, I always check their account to see if they posted anything. And usually they don't. So they should start doing that. Yeah. I know on Connor's last video that he did, he said that, he was gonna, that he was on the road to 50,000 followers. He's at like 17,000. Like when he first posted that, now he's at like 70 something thousand followers. So it's like, ugh, like post, please. I'm begging you. So yeah. So I really hope they do post something. That'd be really cool. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely think Aiden should do like some kind of like hair tutorial or something like that. Because, like you said, Aiden is always trying to like fix his hair at like the most random of times. And it's so funny. Aiden really loves his hair. So, yeah. I definitely think that they should, do something like a hairstyle or something like that, like a hairstyle video or like how they style their hair type thing. Because that'd be really fun to see, Because he's always, and like I was actually thinking about doing a video like that where like an edit or something like that. I was thinking of doing like an edit where like random times that Aiden is like fixing his hair or something like that. I was thinking about doing that because I think that'd be really funny. Because honestly, I could do that because there's so many clips of him fixing his hair to make sure it's perfect, even though it's completely fine to begin with. He always thinks that his hair looks like bad or something because he's always trying to fix it. Like, his hair is fine. His hair looks fine, Um, I'm actually really excited because I just hit 900 subscribers or subscribers. I like to say subscribers, but yeah. So I'm super excited. I hit like 917. I think that was the last time I checked it, but I was so excited because I was like, yay! Because then I'm on the road to 1,000. I know it's not like actually that impressive, but to me it is, since I only started doing this about like 9 months ago, like about 9 months ago. So, oh, thank you. Oh, wow, thank you so much. Yeah, that was really fun. Oh my gosh, I also love roller coasters too. I was like, oh, I should go there, and I literally I live in Ohio too, so it's like I could go to Cedar Point and stuff, but I've never been to Cedar Point. It's like a motorcycle going past or something. Anyway, yeah, because I live in Ohio. I've never been to Cedar Point at all. I mean, I've been to like Kings Island and stuff, but and actually Kings Island was really fun too. But I've never been to Cedar Point, and they look like they had, and the Sharp Family Singers look like they had so much fun. Yes, I have. I have met the Sharp Family Singers. I met them when they did the Bryan, Ohio concert, and I went. It was amazing. It was really good. And then after the concert, we watched fireworks for like forever, and we uh, then we actually got to meet them. I did. I'm not like every single Chef Family member, but I've hugged like three of them. I obviously hugged Sam. I hugged Sam twice actually. I like when I first met her, I gave her a hug, and then when I told her about like my YouTube channel for Chef Family Eds, then and I gave her another hug, and then I gave Connor a hug, and then I gave Logan a hug. But like that was all the hugs I could give because like we had because there was like a lot of other people in line, so I didn't really get a chance to hug everybody, you know. So, but yay! So yeah, it was really fun meeting them. Hope we can do it again. Actually, it was so awesome. So I actually just joined their Patreon, which was also very very fun, and I I'm on like the second tier, which is like the $5 one. So I just paid for like the whole entire year because it was only like $58. Because there's like a discount if you pay for the entire year. So it was $58, which I had. So yeah. And so I messaged them on there, messaged them on their Patreon, and they messaged me back. So I was really happy. I woke up this morning and I looked at like my phone and I noticed that they had messaged me back on Patreon, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, yay! That's so awesome!" Oh, yeah, it was really awesome meeting them. I love meeting them. It was amazing. So, yay! I hope I get to do it again though because I feel like it was like so quick, you know, because like we had to like go up there and then we like chatted for like not that long, and then we took pictures, and then yeah, actually I was so happy because I was actually in their new video, or not like their newest video, but I was in the one where they actually did the concert. If you notice, like towards the end when they were like doing kind of like each of like the people that they got to meet, I was in there. So I was so happy. I am 15 and I'm going to be turning 16 in September. So yay. Actually, going to meet the Sharp Family Singers was my birthday present because it was like the best thing that like ever. So yeah. So going to actually meet the Sharp Family Singers was like a birthday present. So yay. So that was like my 16th birthday present. So yay. So happy. So yeah, I'm only like a couple months younger than the twins because the twins are already 16. So yay. So, how's everyone doing? Oh my gosh, I was I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that question. Okay. Honestly, I don't really know. I wasn't really focused on that. So, I just also I know that they were like obviously like really like warm though because it was outside and they were doing a concert and it was really hot outside. So it was like obviously they were like warm and stuff, but I don't know how to answer that. But that's a hilarious question though. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh. That was so annoying. Like the Sharp Family Singers were waiting in line to do that roller coaster because I mean, didn't they say it was like a new roller coaster or something that like just came out? And then it started like there's like thunder and like lightning and stuff, so they had to like hold the ride for like a couple of well, actually like 2 hours. And so they were standing in line for like 2 hours and they were like, okay, we're just gonna leave. And then as soon as they left, that was so annoying. If I was in, I'd be so annoyed. And as soon as they left, the ride started up again. And so then they asked I don't know, the guy to like get into or like just like a person that was there, like a worker. They were like, "Can we go back in? We just left from there." And then the worker was like, "Yeah, you can go in." So they started running there, and it was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was hilarious. That was so funny though. Like that was hilarious to watch, but like if I was them, I'd be very annoyed. So, yeah. Yeah. So, but it made me want to go on some roller coasters though. I think next year for my birthday we're going to Cedar Point. So, cuz I've never been there before and I'm like I need to go there. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Yes, I did. Yeah, that was hilarious. Connor just started, falling, and then on he like fake fell like on purpose to like show like his like trick, I guess, to the like pro kid skaters, and then when he went to actually like get all out of the rink, he fell backwards. And he started cracking up, and he was like, "Oh, that was not fake." However, he's like, "However, that was not fake. Though that was actually real." It was that was hilarious. It was so funny. Oh my gosh, it was it was hilarious. Yeah, that was so funny. I love watching those. Those are so they're so entertaining to watch. But I hope for their next video. I know I already said this, but I hope for their next video that they do like which twin wore it best, like part two, because I think that would also be pretty fun to see again. Because didn't Logan say like in the last one that they did, like, okay, we're doing like kind of like a series here of like which twin wore it best. So hope that on Wednesday, because I don't think they're gonna post. Because I know like for the last like 4 days they've been posting like one after the other because they wanted to get like each of the Ohio like mini series out, the Ohio series out. So they posted on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then yesterday. And then so yeah, I hope so I don't know if they're gonna be posting like any more like in a row, so they're probably gonna next time they're probably gonna post is probably gonna be like Wednesday, and then they're probably gonna go back to the next. So. Oh, thank you. I feel like that'll take me like a while, but thank you anyway. I feel like reaching. I feel like if I reach like 1,000, that's gonna be an accomplishment for me. But that's not far off though. I'm almost at 1,000, but I don't know about a million. A million might take me a while though. But I'll try my best. I'll try my best. So yeah. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, I hope I can do that one day though. But I feel like it'll take me a little while because I mean, But yeah, I'm almost at 1,000 though. Kind of. I'm at like 917 last time I checked. But yeah. So yeah, one day maybe. But I'm actually excited for the Chart Family Singers to hit 3 million because they specifically said in one of their videos when they hit 3 million, they will reveal the fifth sibling. Do you guys have any theories of who the like fifth sibling is? Because I have a theory, and I think it's a really good theory. And my theory is that there is no fifth sibling. I think that's a good theory. Like there is no fifth sibling, and they just want to make it up. I don't know. I just have a feeling that there actually isn't a fifth sibling. I don't know. It's like something about it just I don't know. I just feel like there is no fifth sibling. I don't know. Very interesting. Cause like when they first like I don't know. I don't think there's a fifth sibling. that's really funny. Yeah, because I was like, I don't know if there's actually like a Momo. Yeah, I don't know. Well, because they just got Momo. Like, I don't know. Olive? Are you talking about Olive? I don't know, because like I'm pretty sure they said like that was like a cousin or something, or unless they're just saying that. I don't know. I thought like in one of them they said like, oh no, they said that was their goddaughter. That Sam is best friends with. They said it in their first Q&A like 4 years ago. They said that Olive is their goddaughter because Sam is like best friends with Olive's mom or something. And so they're like so I'm pretty sure they explained it one time. So I don't know if it's Olive. I mean, it could be. They could have just made that part up. But I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't do that. But I don't know. I've seen like so many people say like, "Oh yeah, it's Olive. It's definitely Olive." But I don't know. I just don't think it is. I think it's I don't know, fake. I don't know. I'm not that sure because I know they. That would be so much fun actually to see the twins do like day at school. I don't think they're allowed to take like their cameras in with like just like their phones just to, like film their whole day though. That'd be kind of interesting. But like they could do what I was thinking, and also like like I think Maria also said that. That they could do like a get ready with me like in the morning like before school like kind of like their day like at school or not at school but before school like how they get ready for school and stuff. I think that would be awesome. So yay. Yeah, but circling back, um, I think I don't know. I really hope that they reveal who like the fifth sibling. I don't know. I just don't believe there's fifth sibling, but I hope they say like something about that when they hit 3 million because they're at like 2.68, I believe. Last time I checked. So hopefully that they actually like reveal like I kind of hope it is like a real person though because I don't know I just don't feel like it's like fake and they're just like playing or something like that. But yeah, they haven't done like a lot of like stuff like revolving 2.67. Okay, I thought it was 8. Oops. Oh wow, okay, that's cool. So yeah, they're getting up there. They're getting up there. So They actually did their 2 million subscriber like video over a year ago, so it's kind of cool. So I hope that they get more subscribers. So that'd be really cool. So yeah. Okay, people, is it 2.67 or 2.68? Okay. I was like, wait, which one is it? Viewers are watching and assisting to your reaction. Oh, my reaction? If the Chef Family Singers were watching this right now, I'd start freaking out probably. I don't know. I'd be really, really excited. I don't know what my like general reaction would be, but that'd probably like excitement. Because that'd be really, really cool. Because yeah, that'd be really awesome if they were just, just on YouTube, like at this moment, just kind of like scrolling. They saw this. That'd be amazing. If they were just watching this right now, that'd be so cool. I would start freaking out a little bit though, because I'd be like, oh my gosh, oh, that'd be awesome. Okay, I know I'm like changing the subject like right here, but I think it is so freaking cool that Aiden and Connor got to do ASL for like a class for their school. Can I sing for the why? I promise your ears will probably start bleeding. I promise you that. I'm not like a professional like singer or anything like that. So yeah, so I'd just pretty much be embarrassing myself. Oh, ASL? ASL is American Sign Language. And they explained one time how they were doing, I'm pretty sure it was like Logan posted like a video of what they did after school, and or like what, like how school is going for them. And they explained that in their class they have ASL. So yeah, I know a little ASL, not like a whole lot, but I thought that was so cool because I love ASL so much. And I think it's so cool. The thing is, like, I'm not really like around like anyone who's like deaf, so I don't really like, I guess I don't really kind of need to know it that much, but it's like it's so helpful just knowing, just in case like you are ever like, in front, like, or you come across a deaf person or something like that and you want to help them. So that'd be really cool. But like I was like so jealous because I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish my school did that, because Aiden and Connor's school does, and they know like some ASL, and I'm like, oh, I want to know ASL like more, I guess. But I guess I could just, I have been like watching some videos for doing that, but I wish that my school would also do that. Oh, really? That's so cool. Oh, I love ASL. It's like one of my favorite, like, it's like one of my favorite things. Mostly because I started, I don't know if you guys know this TV show, but I was watching a Switched at Birth, and it has like, a lot of, it has a lot of like signing in it and stuff like that. So I started like really loving signing and stuff. Yeah, sign language. Mm-hmm. Yep, I love sign language. I think it is such a pretty language. It's just so cool. Like some of like certain signs are just so nice. So yeah, I started like really liking sign language from like the show I was watching, Switched at Birth. Pretty much just, two babies were just, switched at birth, and one of them grew up like really, really rich, and then the other kind of grew up in like, I guess, kind of poor, I guess. And she caught like a disease, meningitis, and it made her deaf. And so um, she, you know, obviously had to start learning sign language and stuff, and so awesome. Oh, French. Actually, we also used to have that in our school too. We used to have um, like French class at my school, but now we only have Spanish. I took Spanish last year, actually. I'm horrible at it though. I'm not doing that again this year. But yeah, last year for a class I had Spanish, but yeah, but they actually used to have like French like as a class too, but then they got rid of it for some reason. I'm not really sure, but they did. But yeah, now we only have Spanish. So, oh, that's so cool. I have no idea how to speak French, so that's really cool. All I know is bonjour. When did I find the Sharp Family Singers? It was last year. It was actually I actually wrote it down. I know that's really weird, but I actually wrote down when I subscribed to the Sharp Family Singers. I know that is super weird, but I just to like remember when I did. So it was April 28th of last year. Yeah, I know that. I know that's so weird, but it was like I was scrolling. It was like late at night. It was like 1 in the morning or something like that. And I was just like scrolling through YouTube, and I came across one of their videos from AGT. I was like, oh my gosh, these people sound so good. And so I started, and so I clicked on their channel and I started watching like a bunch of their videos. I'm like, oh my gosh, these people are amazing. And so then I was like, I'm subscribing. And these people are awesome. And ever since then, I've watched every single one of their videos. So if you know you like ask me like a certain about like a certain video, I'm most likely going to know what video you're talking about because I've watched like almost every single one of them. So I love them. Mm. So yeah, that's kind of like the story about behind how I met the Sharp Family Singers. I honestly just came across them on YouTube. So since 2022, yeah, I know. I wish so badly that I found them sooner. I only found them last year, and I was like, oh, I wish I found them like when they started doing like we don't talk about like Bruno, or when they started on like their TikTok or something like that. 2020, that's awesome. You were like a super, super fan. That's amazing. Yeah, like I wish I found them like way before than last year, but I couldn't. I also wish like I got to like vote for them for America's Got Talent and stuff because that would be awesome too. But I didn't know. Oh gosh. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. But I didn't know that they existed, so I couldn't do that. But I love them so much. Like ever since I first found them, I have just loved them ever since. They're amazing. Love them. And I love that they do everything together as like a family too. I think that's really sweet. And like they do like music videos, but then they also do like challenges and stuff, and then like things that they do in their everyday life, which is also really cool to see. Because I like that they're like expanding. They're not just doing singing, but they're oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Like they're not doing just singing videos or anything, even though they are the Sharp Family Singers. Like they're obviously they're having different like vlog channels and stuff like that, where they don't really do a lot of singing, where they kind of just explain like what they do on like, on an everyday basis, like in their lives and stuff. So I think that is awesome. And so really cool. Oh, yeah. So I actually, oh my gosh, I hate that I have to say this, but I actually did try to download certain videos from Patreon, but I cannot. And I think they did that on purpose because I saw this thing on Patreon when I first went on Patreon that said like you cannot share any of these videos anywhere else. And so I am absolutely so sorry. I tried to download the video, but I could not download the video. I mean, I could like record it like on my phone. It's going to be really bad quality, but like it did specifically say you cannot share this on anywhere else. So I am absolutely so sorry. Oh, I am actually I'm really sorry. Because it actually did say, like, when I went on there, like, you can't share these videos anywhere else or something like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, but, like, I totally understand. Like, I was actually so nervous to, like, ask my dad to do that, to, go on Patreon. So I was like, oh, I really hope he says yes. And so then I explained I will 100% pay for it and stuff like that. And he was like, okay, fine. And we got, because he didn't want to put his credit card on the Patreon because, that kind of stuff. And so we went to Walmart and we just got just like a card, like I think it was like a Visa card or something like that. And we went back and we could not use it and it wasn't working. So he's just like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna put my credit card in there. And so then I paid him like the money because I had like actual money, like paper money, and so I just like gave him the money, and then that's how I kind of paid for it. So yeah. How was the Sharp concert? It was amazing. They did absolutely incredible. Um, they they honestly kind of do like what they do, kind of like they have like a certain routine. They do it every single time. Because I saw their Houston, Texas concert, and it was like almost exactly the same as their Ohio concert. So I'm pretty sure that they do like pretty much the same thing for each of their concerts. So I mean that makes sense because it's easier to remember and stuff. So how many? I only have 0. Oh no! Oh, I'm so nice. Oh, thank you so much. I try my best. Um, oh, I love talking to you guys. It's so much. It's so much fun. So yeah. So yeah. I love talking to you guys. It's so much fun, just to have someone to just like talk to about the Sharp Family Singers, because I feel like because I mean it's kind of hard to just like talk about like the Sharp Family Singers like to like my sister or something like that because she's not like as obsessed, and she like if I'm like, oh, can I show you this video, and it's like the Sharp Family Singers, she's like, is it the Sharp Family Singers? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, no, I don't want to see it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because like she's not as obsessed as with the Sharp Family Singers as I am, obviously. But yeah. I wanna, yeah. How was the concert? The concert was so good. It was really, really good. And they had amazing voices, obviously. So, yeah. No. No, I don't know why, but like anytime like someone asks me like, "Oh, what are your hobbies?" My one hobby is literally making edits for the Sheffield Singers, but I don't know why I get so embarrassed saying it. Like, I don't know why. I don't I wish I wasn't like that though, but I get so embarrassed when like I say, I make edits of the Sheffield Singers. I don't know because like in case like they've never heard of them or something like that. You can tell how tall are the twins. The twins. I mean, they were obviously taller than me. I'm pretty short, so I'm like 5'3". I'm really short. Well, not like terribly short, but I'm kind of short. Anyway, and they were obviously a bit taller than me. So, I mean, I would say, I don't know, maybe like five, like 8, maybe 5'8", maybe. Maybe I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna get as tall as Logan because I know Logan said one time he was like 6'2". So I wonder if he. So I wonder if the twins are gonna get as tall as Logan. Oh, okay. I mean, I thought I was like pretty short, but yeah. Oh, what grade am I in? I am going into 10th grade. Just finished my freshman year. Now, next I'm going into my sophomore year. So, funsies. Yay. Yeah. And actually, same as the twins. So, I know that some people said that they're obviously going into they were sophomores this past year, but actually they explained in one of their videos on Patreon. There was like a question like, are the twins driving yet? And the answer is no. But and they said that they're still freshmen, and this was like a couple months ago, I think. And so, because I know a lot of people said for their like school video, like, oh, they're sophomores, type of thing. And I was like, really? I was like, they're sophomores? And because I was like, they're 15, they're my age, and I'm a freshman. So like, but then like the birthdays are like really weird because they turn 16 in the middle of like the year. So it's like kind of weird. But they like explained that they were like freshmen, so like they couldn't take like the like the driver's ed class yet or something like that. So yeah. So yeah, I guess they're freshmen, and now I guess for this next year they're going to be sophomores. So it's cool. Which twin is the best in my opinion? I don't know how to answer that. I like them both, obviously, but I mean, oh, I don't want to hurt like one of their feelings. But if I had to choose one or the other, it would probably be Connor, to be completely honest. But I do like them both. I do like them both. But if I had to choose, it would be Connor though. Your favorite's Aiden. Cool. Actually, I did a post like a poll, I guess, like a poll, and of like which is your favorite, Aiden, Connor, or both of them? Because I know a lot of people just like both of them, but I know some just like, when will I start driving? I have not started driving at all. I haven't got my permit yet or anything like that. So yeah, but that's just because of just other reasons. Yeah, I know. I'm almost 16 and I haven't even got my permit yet, but that's just because of other different reasons. If Connor has a girlfriend, what would be your reaction? I mean, like, it's obviously it's fine, because you know, like I will admit, I do have a crush on Connor. I do, but if he has a girlfriend, I'd be happy for him and stuff like that. Because I live pretty, like far away, so it's not like, I'm ever gonna really like see him that much anyway. So like honestly, I am honestly would not be surprised if they already had girlfriends, to be completely honest. Cuz they're really nice first of all, and they're really cute. So, I wouldn't be surprised if they, already had girlfriends and stuff. I did notice in some of the videos though that Aiden has a hair tie like around his wrist. Like I'm pretty sure he had like two hair ties around both wrists at one point. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but like that kind of like makes me, kind of makes me think like, oh, does he have a girlfriend? Yeah, you know. And then I'm not sure. Obviously, I'm not sure about Connor, but if he had a girlfriend, I'd be fine with it. Do I know how to cook? Yeah, honestly, if I had like a recipe and I had like all the ingredients, then I'd be able to probably cook, but yeah. I'm more of like a baking person than a yeah. I'm not really like I can cook. Like I've like just cooked dinner before one time, but I'm more of like baking. I like baking better. I would say like just making like desserts or something like that is like kind of my go-to kind of thing. Yeah. Actually, I watched on Patreon because they did like a cooking with the Sharps thing. And so it was really fun to see like Barbara kind of like in her element, cooking and stuff like that. So I thought that was like so cool. Do I believe in God? 100% yes. Absolutely. Yes. I am a Christian. So, yay. That was a good question. I like that question. That was really cool. That was a really good question. I like that. Yeah, I do. Actually, I just went to. Oh, yay! Let's go. I just went to a couple weeks ago. I just went to a church camp. It's called Camp Union, and it's kind of like out in the middle of nowhere a little bit, but it's like 45 minutes from where I live, and it's so good. So there's like there's like different like ages. So like if you're like in kindergarten, there's like this first chance where you stay like one night. It's like a overnight kind of camp. And since like I'm in high school now, I get to stay for 5 days, which is awesome. I love it. And so we pretty much we well usually we like wake up in the morning, and then we like do like chapels and stuff. Like we do morning chapels, and then we do like evening chapels, but then we also do like lots of like fun things too. And we like kind of like go to like different like places too, and do fun things. But then we also like learn about God and stuff like that. And each year there's like a different like message for like for that year. And this year it was Jesus mode, and where you kind of have to like be like an imitator of Jesus, which I love that. So that was really cool. I love that camp. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Well, I can't read. How many languages do I speak? Um, well, probably I'm just gonna say one. Because I did take Spanish class this year for ninth grade, but I'm horrible at it though. I'm so bad. I have a horrible memory. So I struggle with English. So I mean, well, not really, but like sometimes I just struggle with saying words sometimes. So yeah, I'm just gonna say one because I am not fluent in Spanish, like whatsoever. So what state do I live? I live in Ohio. That's why it was pretty easy for me to convince my dad to go to the Brian Ohio concert. So yeah, yeah. Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah. For in my school, you can only take Spanish in high school, like not in middle school. It's really weird. Yeah. And then there used to be French, but then they got rid of that for some reason. I think they had to like make room for like another biology class, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they used to have French too. But I wonder which is harder because I know I took Spanish and I just struggle with just any language apparently. But I wonder which is harder, Spanish or French. Well, oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Not here. Yeah, not here. Well, not like in my school though. Like yeah, yeah. For my school, we start doing it in high school to do Spanish. So, but that's really cool. That would be actually that I kind of would rather had that. Start learning Spanish in like middle school and then doing it like throughout. You know, because then I think I would have maybe learned it a little better. Maybe I don't know. Huh? Interesting. So Aiden does have a girlfriend? Maybe? I don't know, because the thing is, like, I saw him, like, have, I mean, like, it's not obviously I can't speak, like, a tall tale sign that he has a girlfriend or anything, but I did see, like, I don't, like, usually guys don't usually wear hair ties around their wrists because they don't really have a reason to. So, like, I don't know. Which video was that? Because I don't remember that. Yeah. But yeah, that's like interesting. I'm not sure about Connor, but I don't know. I think Aiden might have a girlfriend. I know that in like some oh my hair is like weird. Okay. I know in like some of um I just lost my train of thought what I was gonna say. Oh, okay, I remember now. Sorry. Um I know in some of their vlogs that they've been doing that there's been like this girl like behind them. And I know when they did the who wore it, like which twin wore it best, there the girl was only behind, like only in where Aiden when Aiden was going, not when Connor was going. And so I was like, is that like his girlfriend or something? But then oh, it was on their lives. Oh, I don't really see this that much. Oh, okay. It was on a live. I don't really see their TikTok lives that much. Oh, well, darn. Yeah, I don't see their lives on TikTok that much. I usually miss it. Yeah. I see their lives on like YouTube and stuff though, but not on TikTok. Uh, but yeah. But I'm pretty sure the girl in like the background because I know in the what was it called? The kind of like a day in the life where they were filming. Sam Sam said like, "Oh, everyone left except for," then like it was Kaz and like Kelsey or something like that. And I was like, Kelsey, that looked exactly like the girl who was in the background. So I was like, maybe that's like, it might be his girlfriend, or it might be, I mean, I'm not sure, but it was only like when they went to like Aiden, she was only like with like Aiden, like behind, like kind of like behind him. So like, I'm not sure. Oh, my cat is actually, wait, hold on. Okay. This is my cat. She was pawing at my door. Hi, baby. Aww. This is Brownie. Hence the brown fur. I named her when I was like 6 years old, so. But she is the sweetest girl. Yeah. Yeah, she's the sweetest girl. And she also has hi. She also has a brother that we also have, too. So, yeah. She's very cute, though. I love her. She's kind of like my baby. But, oh, okay. Thanks, Brandon. Oh, okay. She's doing something weird. Yes, hi. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Oh. She's, yeah. Yeah, she's a cutie pie. I love her. Um, Speaking of cats, how do you think that Momo is getting along with Chewy? Question, you know. Brandon? Okay. Because I know that, you know. Okay. Because I know that, you know, Chewy's been kind of like, you know, the main pet. Well, except for like, is it Ollie? Yeah, Ollie. They don't really show Ollie that much because Ollie not very good at like sitting still, like at all. So they don't really show him that much. They usually show Chewy because Chewy is like super chill. But yeah, I think that they are too. I know in one of their videos on Patreon they said that they said that Chewy is like completely fine with Momo, but Momo is like very skittish when it comes to like Chewy, which is completely understandable. But it was like when they first got him, so it's been like a couple months since they did that, so it's probably changed a bit and they're probably better friends. Hi. I love her. Yeah, I think I think they're getting along, you know. I also saw a video when Momo was like pouncing on Chewy. It was so funny. Like Momo was just like smacking Chewy on the head with his paw. And I was like, oh, that is adorable. Oh, okay. Yes. What? She's looking at the ceiling. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So she looks tired. But yeah, here's my bundle of joy. little jealous. Why are you a little jealous? Oh. What? Why are you jealous? Okay, okay. There we go. Oh, Brownie. Oh, okay, Brownie. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, just licked her ear out and in my eyeball. Okay. What? Okay. I love her so much. Oh, she's so cute. She's my little girl. Oh no. I know, Brownie, it's so awful. I know. Oh, that actually she is eating my hair. Okay. I'm so sorry. Oh, why are you biting me? Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that's awful. Oh, for 3 years too? Oh, that's so long. Okay, I'm gonna let her down. She's not chill. Anyway. Oh, that's actually horrible. Oh, what is she? But that's actually horrible though. Oh, I feel so bad actually. That's horrible. You like Connor's hair? Connor's hair is pretty nice. Actually, I did a poll who has the best hair and Connor won. Actually, everyone thinks that Connor has the best hair. I really like. I put Sam in there because I think Sam has really nice hair. I love Sam's hair, and then I also put Barbara in there too, because Barbara has like nice hair too, and I put Aiden because I feel like it's Aiden, and he's always messing with hair, making sure his hair looks perfect, So I feel like gotta put him in there. And then I put Connor in there because, why not? I didn't think Connor was going to win, though, honestly. I kind of thought Aiden was, or Sam. Like, Aiden or Sam. And I wanted to put Logan in there, too, because, I don't know, I mean, Logan doesn't have bad hair. But then, like, I feel like Ron's, it's like, I'm not saying Ron has bad hair. I just say it's very, like, I don't know, like, he doesn't really change, like, his hair that much. It's kind of, like, always the same, And, not saying his hair is bad, but, but yeah. So I'm trying to scoot over so you can see my cat just pawing at the door. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I like Connor's hair too. Sometimes I like Aiden's hair a little bit more though. It depends on the day. She was like begging to come in here, and then my cat, I'm telling you, she was like begging to come in here, and then she's like, "Okay, I want to leave now." Like, bruh. Yeah. Yeah, I like doing these pulls. And it seems like people like it when I do these pulls too. Because I do. Okay. Because I like to do. Oh, my thing's beeping at me. Okay, interesting. Do posts. Because I like to do. Because I did yesterday. Who has the best hair? Connor won by quite a lot. Sam had only 16%, which I think that Sam has really good hair. Anyway, and then Barbara only 5%. I don't think Barbara has that bad of hair. And then Connor 50%, and then Aiden 30%. So Connor won. And then I did oh, you have every right to be. You honestly, you have every right to be a little upset and jealous at the same time. Because I mean, like, it's kind of hard when like your crush has like a girlfriend or a boyfriend or something, like, or like they have like, a significant other or something like that. And it's like it's so like hard to like see, your crush with someone else when you want to be that, you want to be like their girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. And so like that's it's really hard. So that's completely understandable. Like I'm probably gonna be a little upset when Connor gets a girlfriend because sure as heck not gonna be me. So yeah. Alrighty. I'm sorry, my cat is really cute. She is so adorable right now. Oh goodness. Yeah. Oh, I love doing these lives. They're so much fun. It's so fun to just like, chat with you guys. It's so fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Actually, so I was actually thinking about after getting like enough money on this account that I would start like my own like my YouTube channel kind of thing, like with just like me, like not like non-Sharp Family Singer, but I would still have like my Sharp Family Singers channel, but then I also want to have like just like my channel, like with just like me and stuff like that in it. So um if I did start like a channel of my own, would you guys watch it? Question mark? Maybe, hopefully. Okay, let me. Oh wow, that's very bold. Just going up there, be like, "Hey, Aiden, do you have a girlfriend?" Honestly, that's bold though. That's very, very confident, and like I respect that confidence. Like just going up, I feel like that's super real, that's super hard, especially for me because I'm a very like shy person. And so I could not, because like what I wanted to do, because I was actually talking to my sister about doing this. I was like, do you think we should ask like the twins for like their numbers, or would that be weird? And so I was like, oh, that'd be weird. No, they're just gonna say no, because they're not gonna give complete strangers their numbers. That's not happening. But like honestly, if I had your confidence, girl, like oof, I would have had their numbers and everything. Because I don't know if I'd have the guts to go up to someone and ask, "Do you have a girlfriend?" Oh, I could not. But that's confidence right there. That is awesome too. Oh, you would watch if I had my own channel? Oh, yay! What should I do though? Like, what would I do like for my own channel? Because like I had like a bunch of different ideas. So like my first idea was I really love playing Sims. So I was thinking like I could do like Sims like 4 like challenges and stuff like that, because I like playing that game. And I was also thinking like a makeup like type thing, because I mean I'm not saying I'm like the best at makeup, but some people have like complimented me on like my makeup before. So I'm like, oh, maybe I could do that. So I mean, I don't know. I was thinking about like doing like maybe like a makeup tutorial type thing, like what I do for my makeup. I mean, I don't do anything crazy, but but like that'd be kind of. I feel like that'd be kind of cool too. Give me some ideas, maybe. But obviously I would still like keep doing this channel. I didn't do a edit yesterday. I honestly didn't feel like it. I should though. I should. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I could just do like I don't know. I could do both. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Just me doing just both. I feel like that'd be a lot of like work though. My cat is like scared of something. Actually, I still have this. I have like a cat channel, where I did stuff like with my cats, and it was doing really bad. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this, and so I started doing my Short Family Singers channel. I had a cat channel. I still have it up actually. It has like 50 something subscribers, like really bad. And so I was like, oh, I don't know if I can keep doing this one. And so I was like, and so I already like this is how I started my channel actually. So I started getting like a lot of like pictures of like Connor because I have a crush on him. And so then oh, my cat jumped on my bed. I was like, what was that noise? Okay, anyway, I forget what I was even talking about. Oh gosh. If you were a gamer, what would you play? Definitely Sims, because I'm really good at that. And I know that there's a lot of like Sims channels, like Sims 4 channels, like Kelsey Dangerous. No, Kelsey Dangerous. And then there's Lil Simsy. And then there's there was this other girl too. I don't watch her as much, but it's like Claire. I think her name is Claire, but she does Sims stuff too. Like I love playing The Sims 4. It's so fun to play. Oh, Lauren Z Side. Lauren Z Side also plays Sims sometimes. I know she did a little bit too. So um so yeah, those are like the sim gaming channels I can think of like on the top of my head. But I love playing Sims. I also have like other games too that I play, like Kindergarten. I don't know if you guys know that game, but Kindergarten's like it's actually not for kindergartners. Fun fact, it's actually for like teenagers actually, because it's like a killing game. But anyway, and then there's this game that I have called 12 Minutes too. It's so fun to watch, or not to watch, but to play. But I also like watch people play it too. But it's really fun. It's like a kind of like a mystery kind of game where you have to kind of like figure out like each piece of like kind of like a puzzle, I guess, kind of. So yeah. So those are like just a couple of games, but those are the games I actually like playing. So yeah, Lauren Z side. She has her iconic purple hair. I haven't watched her in a while though. Yeah, I haven't watched her in a while, but I used to love watching uh, her. But yeah, I love watching when she would do Life of Luxury. When she would do the Life of Luxury um, things. So I love watching her, watching those because those are fun. What's my favorite food? My favorite food is tacos, and I will explain why. I have a very, very, very good reasoning for this. So, tacos, they are, in my opinion, the perfect food because you can put whatever you want in it. Like, and you don't even have to have it in like a shell. You can have it in a bowl. You can have like a taco bowl, or you can have a walking taco. You can have a walking taco. Um, or you can just you can put in a hard shell, you can put in a soft shell. You could put whatever toppings you want. You even have to have beef. You can have chicken. You can have fish. There's fish tacos too. You can have like almost anything you want in it. You can put like each toppings you want. If you don't like tomatoes, you don't have to put tomatoes in it. If you don't like, I don't know, lettuce or something, I don't know, you don't have to put that in there either. And if you like certain things, you want it in there, you can put it in there because it's your choice. You can put whatever you want in your taco. That's why I love them. One time I ate tacos for like I think 4 days in a row for like 3 times for dinner and then once for lunch. And I know that's like crazy, but that is absolutely my favorite food. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So yeah. Yeah, I know that was really crazy. That was really crazy, but I don't know why I love explaining that to to people, like why tacos are just the perfect food. How was my 4th of July? It was so good. We went outside and we were like playing. Actually, we went to the store and we bought like these like jumbo like sparklers, and we lit them, and they were like they were so long, it was crazy. Then we did like the mini, the normal size sparklers, and then we did the pop. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. Pop it things where you just like throw them, and then when they hit the ground they like just make popping sounds. And then there was these I do not know what these were, but they were like little like different colored balls, and they had like a wick, kind of like to like a candle out of it, and then you lit it, and then when it got to like back to like ball part, then it like let out like a like colors, different like colors. So that was really cool. And then we did water balloons. We like threw water balloons at each other, so that was really fun. You hate 4th of July? Oh no. Yeah, why do you hate 4th of July? I mean, like, if you don't want to tell us, that's completely fine, but I kind of want to know. Mm. But yeah, that's kind of what we did for 4th of July. And actually, we did not actually watch the fireworks on 4th of July. We didn't watch them on 4th of July because since we went to the Sharp Family Singers concert and they were throwing off fireworks, they threw out fireworks for like 15 minutes. It was crazy. I had my phone out and I was recording the fireworks, and I was like, okay, bro, when is this gonna be done? This is like crazy. And it went on for like 15 minutes. I had like 8 minutes of just fireworks going off, and I'm like, okay, when is it gonna end? And so like my arms are getting tired from like filming it, and I'm like, okay, we're just gonna not. And so then I just stopped recording, and then I watched the rest of it. And I mean, they're fireworks. I mean, it was pretty, but yeah. And so I was like, we already kind of watched fireworks. I don't think we need to do that again. So we didn't really watch, but like the fireworks, obviously, like when we went inside our house, like we could just hear the firework just like going off just the whole night. We're like, and like we never get any good views either for like fireworks. Oh no, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. That is a perfectly valid reason for hating 4th of July. I am so sorry. That is a horrible incident, and I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you. But oh, that was awful. But thank you, Judith Daniels. That's really sweet. What's my favorite movie? Oh gosh. Oh, sometimes I hate telling people my favorite movie because it's so like I don't know cheesy. My favorite movie is Titanic. Um, so yeah, I love Titanic. I love romance movies, and I know that is really cheesy and stuff like that, but that is just what I like. So yeah, that's my favorite movie. That's like my top favorite movie. I usually would watch it more, but it is 3 hours long. So yeah, that's not happening. And actually, like horror movies, I also do like horror movies, but yeah, definitely Titanic's my favorite though. My favorite TV show? I honestly I don't really have a favorite TV show. I mean, I am in the middle of watching Switched at Birth right now. I'm in like season 3 of Switched at Birth. That's probably like one of my favorite TV shows, honestly. Like, because I've already watched the whole entire series of Switched at Birth, but then like I always like to like continue watching it. So I'd say Switched at Birth is probably one of my favorite TV shows. Because like I watch it like continuously. Because like sometimes like I watch it, but then like sometimes I like stop wanting to watch it, but then yeah. So definitely Switched at Birth. I like it. It's really good. Oh, just asking all the questions. Okay. No, you're fine. My favorite school subjects. Hmm. Well, I am actually pretty good at math. When I'm actually like, trying and stuff. But then I also really like English because you love math? Oh, I also do. Math is like it's one of my strong subjects. I like when I was younger, I wasn't really good at math, but then like as I got older, I started like actually it started kind of when I got to 8th grade. I started loving math because the teacher was just so good. And then my teacher this past year for 9th grade, he was also really good too. So it was awesome. So then I started really liking math. How was the Sharp Family concert? 0 to 10, 1 million, like like infinity. No, it was amazing. I loved it. I was so happy to be there. Um, wait, whoa, I cannot read. We did, yeah, we did do it on Duolingo. It was actually in the beginning of the year. It was like kind of like in the middle. We signed on to Duolingo and we had to do like specific like assignments on there. Like we had to get like a certain amount of like experience or something like that. To like and we got graded for that. And oof. One time I completely just mm, I completely forgot about the assignment, and so I got like a 1.5 out of 10. So that was really bad. She did. Whoa, that's actually kind of cool for extra credit. That's actually really cool. The weird thing is I was horrible at Spanish, and then I actually got good grades in Spanish though. But I'm really bad. That's because I'm really good at taking the test. I'm horrible because what my Spanish teacher did is so we had like the written test where we had to obviously like the questions and stuff like that. But then we also had the all A's and all 4 chords, not me. Anyway, and then we did like we like sat down and we had to have like a conversation, and so yeah. Oh yeah, in Spanish, we I might have had like a B in like towards the end of like maybe a quarter, but for the most part I was like pretty good at Spanish, honestly. I got I actually got exempted from the for the Spanish I got B plus. For my midterm exam, I got a I think I got an A maybe. It was like a B or an A. And then for the final exam, I got exempted from it because I had an A in there, so I was so happy. Okay, sorry. I saw like a question and I was gonna answer it, but I wanted to finish like explaining something. So what was your favorite song from the Sharp Family? So my favorite song from the Sharp Family singers definitely has to be probably A Million Dreams because it was like their first like song that they ever did on YouTube, and it was it's a just a classic, you know, for them at least, you know. Obviously, like We Don't Talk About Bruno is also a classic, but I don't know. Actually, they didn't even do We Don't Talk About Bruno in their Ohio concert, and I was like, what? You like the boys singing Ordinary? Oh yeah, definitely. They sound amazing. Mm. But I don't know. It's just I don't know. Just A Million Dreams is it's such a classic. Also, We Don't Talk About Bruno. Also, that one's also like pretty much a classic. But I love that like in their concert they they have the boys starting out. Um, so I love that because you know in like the original one, it goes that Sam and Logan start like I close my eyes and like that part, and then for their concerts they actually have Aiden and Connor start it, and I'm like that is absolutely incredible. And so I'm like, yay, that is absolutely so awesome. You know, because they were, I think, about like 10 or 11 when they did that. So that was amazing. Oh, yeah. I should put that into my music playlist. 'Cause I have like a playlist that I listen to. Oh, I should put that in there though, because it's amazing. I live in Ohio, but it took 3 hours to get there. So, yeah. So, like, yeah, I guess, like, yeah, it took 3 hours to get to their uh, concert. So, yeah. Language do I want to learn? Um, well, I would probably want to be a little more experienced in Spanish because I feel like learning Spanish is probably pretty helpful. You know, because you know there's so many people in the world that speak Spanish and also other languages, obviously, but also maybe French too because I really want to go to France one day, so probably French. I want to probably learn how to speak French because I really want to go to France one day. It's like one of my things on my bucket list that I want to go to. Yay! So yeah, those are my answers. Yeah, it was a long drive, but it was I pretty much just like I pretty much slept the whole time traveling there. But yeah, it was definitely worth it. What country do I want to travel to first? Um, Probably Europe. Um, because again, I want to, or sorry, not that's a continent. Again, France. Yeah, I said what country? Yeah, I know. Said country, and I was thinking continent for some reason. So yeah, so France. Yeah, for some reason I saw country and then I thought continent. So yeah. As you can tell, I get an A plus in geography. You want to go to Italy? Oh, that's actually so cool. I kind of want to go to Italy a little bit too. Yeah, but yeah. Do I have a TikTok account? I certainly do. And actually, I went behind my dad's back and I created a TikTok account. Um, he was helping the other day. My dad was helping me set up because I just hit the correct amount of subscribers and views to start earning money on YouTube. So now I can start earning money. I'm actually so excited because that's kind of been what I really wanted to do. So and then he found out that I had a TikTok account and he actually wasn't mad. I was because my dad he doesn't like it that he doesn't like me having TikTok or anything like that. And so I actually don't have TikTok. I go onto I just search up in Google TikTok and then I go and and then I go and just click on it and then I just use the website. So yeah. And so he didn't know that I did that. And he was like, you should have talked to me before doing it. And I was like, okay. And then that was the end of it. And I was like, oh, I'm saved. And I thought he was gonna be blaring mad. I thought he was gonna be so upset. But no, he wasn't. But yes, it is at Amazing Sharp Family Edits. I do not have that many videos on there as I do on YouTube. I do have some of my more popular videos on there that are popular on YouTube. But I was thinking because I know the Sharp Family Singers, they start out on TikTok and they have 9 million. I thought that if I went on TikTok too, that I would start getting more followers on there and then it would go to my YouTube. But no, I'm getting more on YouTube than TikTok. Okay, anyway. I heard it was 1,000 to start getting money. I think that it's because I'm a kid still. I'm under 18 still. Because for me at least it was I had to hit 500 subscribers and then I had to hit 3,000 total views or something like that, and then I started getting supers. I just got the approval today. I was so excited. I woke up this morning and I looked at my phone and I said I got approved for it, and so then I went on YouTube and then it said that I am approved for. My cat is making noises. Okay, anyway. And so then as I got approved, I could do supers and stuff like that. And I was so excited. So I wanted to go live to see if that would do anything. But yeah. What's my favorite animal? My favorite animal is a horse. I've only ridden a horse once, so I definitely would want to do that again. Because I actually do really like horses. So yeah, actually you have 21 subs. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Do you post anything? Because if you don't post anything, if you have 21 subs, that's actually amazing. But yeah, it takes a little bit for it to get going. Yeah, because I started out really, really, really slow. Ooh, you playing games? Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, I guess it does say gamer in your tag. Okay, well, that makes sense. It says chill gamer boy. Probably should have known. So yeah, that's really cool. But it takes a little bit to get actually started, because I know for me at least it got it was really slow, and then I had to I had to keep going. Yeah, you're completely fine, honestly. That's actually kind of good for 2 months at least. But I think especially for me, since I'm making edits of a pretty popular, singing group, that the I get kind of a bit more. I feel it's so much harder to start if do I prefer Aiden or Connor? Connor. I'm sorry I answered so fast. But yeah, I prefer Connor because I have a crush on him. But anyway, so yeah, it's a little harder to start. Start getting a lot of subscribers on YouTube if you're if you don't really, I guess, have Because I know for me, again, I started doing, edits of a popular YouTube. And like if you're trying to start something like just for you, I think it's a lot harder though. So unfortunately. So yeah. But eventually as you like keep going and keep going, then eventually you get you start getting more. So it's really fun. Yeah. Same. Yeah. I know. I remember one time I went a couple weeks without posting anything because I just did not feel like making an edit. It was like in January. I went like I think 3 weeks without making a single edit, and I was like, okay, I need to make an edit like now. And so I was like, okay, I need to make an edit right now because it had been like a couple weeks since I made an edit, and I was like, okay, I need to start doing that. So I'm a huge fan of yours. Oh, thank you so much. I post at least one video a week. Oh, that's cool. I post whenever I feel like it. Oh, that's honestly the truth. I honestly just post whenever I feel like posting. To be completely honest. I didn't post anything yesterday. I posted something the day before though. But okay, the reason I didn't post anything yesterday mostly because I didn't have anything ready. But I have something ready. But I have a video ready, like to go. But oh gosh, okay. So I had like a video ready. So my last video I did was guess the Sharp family member by like close up photo, and nobody like commented on it. But I think it was because I made it too hard because I was like. I asked my sister, I was like, can you do this? And she was like, girl, it's way too hard to do. And I'm like, well, people kept on like getting it like really, really well. So I was like, I'm gonna make it harder. And so then I was like, okay, that makes sense why no one's like trying to, guess. It was because I made it way too hard. But I want people to like guess first because I like people like guessing first without like knowing. And then I like to post the results video. But I have the results video ready, but I didn't want to post it without people guessing on the previous video. So if you have some like spare time, maybe go check that out. Yeah, there's looking at it, there's one. Yeah, there's one because that's my sister, actually. And yeah, that's like so yeah, I do have one guess. One person who guessed it was my sister. I took her phone and I played the video for her and I was like, okay, guess. And so then I wrote it in there for her. Well, I didn't actually give her the answers. It was those were her guesses, but I just wrote what her guesses were. And so I was like, because I was like, maybe if like someone else guesses, maybe other people want to guess. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, I gotta answer some questions. I've been talking. Ugh. Anyway, um, okay. How did you react that Connor hugged you? It was amazing. Oh, I know that sounds so weird and stuff, but it was amazing. I was surprised, like he just like wanted a hug, like too. It was amazing though. Hello. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, my when Connor hugged me, it was really, really cool. I wish I got on video though. Like I wish I told my dad, like, hey, can you record this? But no, he didn't. It's fine. No. But I can just tell you guys, Connor gave me a hug, and it was so cool. It was amazing, and yeah. How old am I? I am 15, and I'm going to be turning 16 in September. So yay! And then people are just saying hey. So hi. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing good. If you didn't see my last video, then maybe go check it out. Maybe put some guesses in there. Maybe, you can be completely wrong. I really don't care. It's a fun, to me, it's just, it's like a fun, fun game to do, I don't care if you're wrong. It's fine. I just like to see, people guessing and stuff, so it's fun. So that's cool. Wow, I can't believe it's almost been 2 hours. That's crazy. Oh, I haven't eaten lunch yet. Ugh. You did guess? Yay! Finally! Oh my gosh! Yay! Thank you so much. That I really appreciate that because I want to post the results video, and because I have it ready too. I have the results video ready, but I need people to actually guess. All right. How old is you and your sister? We are the exact same age. And yes, I know that sounds weird. And we're not twins, I promise. We are the exact same age. We are both 15 years old. My birthday is September 2nd when I'm turning 16, and then hers is September 10th. I'm 8 days older than her. And that's it. So she's about to be adopted. So she was actually originally my best friend. And then I asked my dad, can you take her in? So he said yes, and he went through all of the things to do that. And I got a sister. I've always actually wanted a sister too, because I've been an only child for like the first 14 years of my life. And so I wasn't used to having siblings. So it was a little tricky. But yeah, it was awesome though, because she was gonna be sent somewhere else, and I was like, no, I can't. No, I can't. Because she's my best friend. So yeah. So that's kind of why we don't look like anything alike, because technically we're not related, but she's my sister anyway. And I love her. She's about to get adopted, so I'm super excited. Ah, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, so pretty cool. So yeah. Wow, 3 minutes and it's been 2 hours. I love doing this. This is so fun. Should I do this more often? Or should I do it more? Oh, really? Okay. Cool, because I enjoy talking to you guys. It's so fun talking to you guys. Last time though, I did it when it was like 12 or something like that. And oh goodness. And so it started getting kind of late, but now I have like more time because it's like 1 p.m. So I didn't even eat lunch. I need to eat lunch. Oh wow, Portugal. Wow, that's crazy. That's so cool. The last post of the Sharp family vlog, the haunted house. It was funny that the boys were scared. Yeah. So, oops. It's so funny seeing them just start screaming and stuff. It's so funny when they got out of the haunted house, they just like collapsed on the floor. Like Logan went on like a bench, and then Connor just collapsed on a bench, and then and then Spencer, the cameraman, and Aiden who just like collapsed on the floor next to each other. Oh my gosh, I was like, dude, I mean, like, honestly, okay. I'm not gonna say it probably wasn't that bad because it probably was pretty scary, but I don't know if it was scary enough to collapse on the floor. I don't know about that, but okay. Oh, you're a huge fan of mine, really? Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I try my best. Sometimes I don't get, that many, views and everything, but I try my best, and I try my best to post videos that hopefully you guys really like. So, yeah. So, yep, I certainly try my best to, get videos out there that you guys like. Any suggestions for videos? I am all ears. So usually, if someone tells me like a suggestion, usually I'm gonna do it. So if you don't like see yours, then I probably will do it. But usually I love like hearing what others really what others want to see. 'Cause that's really cool. So, any suggestions? I know I do a lot of Aiden and Connor edits, so because I know people like that, and they usually do really well. So I continue doing that. And then I like to do. Sometimes I do Logan edits too, not as much as Aiden and Connor though. And sometimes I'd like to do just Aiden, or sometimes I do just Connor. And then sometimes I do both of them. So, yay. No one is saying anything. Oh, wow, so many comments. Bam. Okay, anyway. Actually, I think it's about my lunchtime. So, I think I'm going to hop off from here. So I hope that you guys had a good time here. And if you have any suggestions for any edits, you can comment on like previous edits or anything like that. So if you have any oh, sorry. If you have any suggestions, you can, comment them on like previous ones, or I do posts and stuff like that. So you can also comment on there too. And I hope you all have a really fantastic rest of your day. And hopefully I will see you guys pretty soon. So bye everyone. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.